Hello and welcome to this health and benefits presentation. I am Rebecca Colby and I'm a business leader in Shaklee and happy to share this information with you today. So I want to start off by sharing my 2-minute story with you, and that starts off before I was born. My parents found Shaklee Corporation before I was born because my mom was having some health issues, and from that her girlfriend introduced her to Shaklee, which helped to rebuild my mom's health over time, and she ended up having a surprise pregnancy, and that was with me. So I grew up with the Shaklee products, the Shaklee cleaning products, the Shaklee vitamins and supplements, and I was a healthy kid. But when I went away to college, I left it behind. And when I started a family with my husband, in 2008, we rediscovered Shaklee through the cleaners and through friends and through people just word of mouth sharing. And it was my husband that was really intrigued because of his scientific background with supplements and nutrition and pharmaceuticals from natural products. He's a professor, and he was really impressed by the science and the integrity. And so we started to use the products and use more of the products. And I ended up having my own health turnaround after our second son was born prematurely, and I was a hormonal mess. And from that, we started to use more and more products, and I started to really get on board with the supplements and the protein. I was able to lose weight with it. Our son, who we were told would have asthma, is a healthy young boy with no asthma symptoms, and we were really thankful. And from that, we started to share, and I started to share with friends and whoever was looking for something that Shaklee had to offer. And from that, I built a business. Now, before that, I was a music therapist, and I loved what I did. I loved serving in that area in healthcare, but it took me out of the home. And now I found something with Shaklee that I can do right from my home, not compromising time with my kids or my family, and I can help with family income to take the burden off my husband, and I also can help serve others through health and the financial peace that people might be looking for in Shaklee, and it's been a true blessing in our lives. So I want to start off by asking some hypothetical questions. Are you where you want to be in your life? And, sometimes people come to Shaklee for many different reasons. Maybe they're looking for better health. Maybe it's more family time, or they're looking for financial security or to pay down debt. And whatever the reason is that people come to Shaklee, there's many different areas that they can become involved in, which is a really great part of this company. So you might recall that we've had a recent recession in our country, and a lot of industries were really affected by this, and they stopped growing in those industries. Some things that come to mind might be real estate, the mortgage industry, banking, even the airline industry after 9/11. Many people were hesitant to fly. It really changed things, and those might not be industries that you would want to partner with in business. But with Shaklee, you can see that we're part of 5 growing industries that are trillion-dollar industries. And you can see here, just to give you some examples, we have the green industry, going green. A lot of people are doing that. And with Shaklee, we're not just calling ourselves a green company. We really do walk the talk. Dr. Shaklee made the very first biodegradable cleaning product in 1959 or 1960. That's our Basic H product. And our building, our headquarters out in Pleasanton, California, are made from recycled materials. We really do walk that talk. Some people are looking for a home-based business. And with the Wall Street Journal estimating that 54% of Americans will work from home in the next 5 to 10 years, more people are looking for something like what Shaklee has to offer. More people want to become their own boss and basically direct their own future. The beauty industry is very much growing. People don't want to turn to surgeries to keep their youthful appearance. And, perhaps you might be one of those people. As we age, maybe you're looking at more wrinkles or fine lines and wanting to turn back the hands of time there. And Shaklee has a wonderful skincare product that is clinically shown to turn back 10 years on the clock and helping people to look younger. When you go to Shaklee conferences, I'm always surprised to see people who, when they tell me their true age, they actually are older than they appear. The nutrition area is something that a lot of people are looking for. More and more people are looking for, switching out medications for prevention. We are, in Shaklee, the #1 natural nutrition company in the United States, moving towards the natural wellness company in the United States. And we never compromise anything we don't use artificial colors, sweeteners, preservatives in products. people are really making that shift, and they're looking for what Shaklee has. And who better to provide the prevention piece than the number one natural nutrition company leading the way in wellness. And then we have the health and wellness area. This, basically focuses on the obesity epidemic, age-related health concerns, and we have products in Shaklee that are top of the line in both of these categories. So as you can see, Shaklee really does sit in the middle of these $5 trillion industries that continue to grow. And basically how you leverage them is what Shaklee really is all about. So I want to talk a little bit about our company now. And I love this picture. This is an older picture of Dr. Forrest Shaklee, who started our company. And he basically wanted everything to be in harmony with nature. And so Dr. Shaklee made the very first multiple vitamin in 1915 in the United States. He was a chiropractor, and he was using this multivitamin called Vitalized Minerals with his patients, and he could not keep up with the demand. He didn't have enough supply for the demand of his patients needing that, and that's why he decided to incorporate as Shaklee Corporation in 1956. And now Roger Barnett is our CEO. He took over in 2004, and he took 4 different companies from the ground floor to number one in their industry. His goal is to be number one in all 5 of those industries we talked about in both the United States and globally. We are a global company that continues to grow and expand. We have a strong philosophy, no hype, just that we give the science and the research. We don't compromise with contamination, whereas other companies unfortunately do this. In 2010, just to give you an example, the top 10 manufacturers of omega-3 fatty acid supplements, fish oil basically, were sued because they had high levels of PCBs and mercury. And these companies can continue to sell these products until this lawsuit is resolved. You'll never see that with Shaklee. We have pure, clean products that are proven to work. Our company was also based on the Golden Rule. We were founded on the Golden Rule: do unto others as you would have done to you. So let's talk briefly how you can earn things in Shaklee. As you can see here, we have cars, cash, trips, and dreams. And so think about some of these things that you might like as we walk through the next several slides. Okay, this is what we call our ladder of success. And you can see here that we have different ranks in Shaklee, starting at the director level. This is our first promotional rank. Directors in Shaklee make $500 to $1,000 a month. And, would that make a difference for you? You can do that in Shaklee. People have done it as few as 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. It all depends on you and the effort that you put forward. We always recommend to go sooner than later because that really does open up all the different ways to earn in Shaklee. And at the senior executive coordinator level, I like to just highlight this because that you can see where the average income is up listed at the bottom here, $63,000 a year. And that is really what we consider career income for people. And that would be replacing perhaps career income for you or somebody that you know. And would you be happy with this? You can also look all the way to the other end of the spectrum with our Presidential Master Coordinator. The average annual income there is $614,000. Now, would anybody be happy with that? So I love this slide because it shows the possibilities and it shows the different areas that people can earn trips and different programs that we have in Shaklee. So there's some listed here just to give you ideas. We have our Top Achievers trip to Greece this year in 2019. We have our Dream trip, which is typically to a warm destination, a Caribbean destination, Los Cabos this year. Next year, it's a Caribbean cruise. We always have our global conference every year, which is so much fun. And then there's a chance to, as a new director, that first leadership rank, to earn a trip to the headquarters in Pleasanton, California in the Bay Area, be wined and dined, do a little conferencing and training, visit the science center there, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful trip. So you can see here a picture that I just love. This is our team, the Waterways team in Shaklee, and you can see if you're looking at the pictures that there's not one type of person or, male, female, age difference, moms, dads, grandpas, grandmas, they're all represented. And that's what you see when you go to a Shaklee conference, that there are people from all different backgrounds, all different ethnicities, and Anybody can be successful in Shackley. It depends on what you want to put into it. And our goal as a team is to, serve, lead, mentor others to having better health and also successful businesses if that's what they're looking for. So every week, our team has different things that you can plug into in social media, online. We have coaching calls, different team things to help you to be successful. And again, it's really what you want to put into it to find your success. People in Shackley can make an extra $500 a month, $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, or even $200,000 a month. It's entirely up to you. So I want to switch gears a little bit and go into the product side of this company. And this is our timeline in Shackley, which I just love. 100 years of innovation, which you will not see with another company, starting with that vitalized minerals that Dr. Shackley made in 1915, the first multi, the first biodegradable cleaning product in 1960, the first protein powder, so isolating the soy protein for human consumption in 1961. Dr. Shackley was way ahead of his time with the natural product realm, and it goes onwards with our green cleaning products and our weight loss products and our joint products and our anti-aging and our supplements and our mind products. There's so much, our skincare, our sports nutrition, and really there's something for everyone with Shackley. So use, share, build. There are 3 ways that people can join Shackley. People can, there's many, when you talk to people, you'll hear many, many stories about the life-changing products that they've been using for up to decades in Shackley. This is something that's unique to Shackley. And as a member, you're in the use category. And we just love our customers in Shackley and our members. And as a member, you can have amazing results with the products. You can also get a nice discount without any kind of annual fees or monthly requirements. And as people are using products, sometimes they just want to jump right in and share these with friends and family so they can have the same benefits from these products that they're having. And so you can fall into the sharing category and earn thank you checks back from the company. And then we have the build category where you can take advantage of all that Shackley has to offer you. And really where you start and where you end up is entirely up to you. So I'm going to go through a few of the product categories that we have in Shackley just to give you a little scratching the surface on each of these. So I want to start with our Get Clean line. This is something that, people breathe in chemicals every day. The laundry soaps that we're using, the things that we're using, or maybe somebody comes to clean our house for us, if you're fortunate to have that, we're breathing in these chemicals every single day. And with Shackley cleaning products, the Get Clean line, they're safe enough to eat. Now, I don't recommend doing that, but they are safe enough to do that. And we've had several times where I've heard stories of kids consuming, how toddlers get into things, consuming Shackley products, and they'll call poison control. And when they find out that it's Shackley, they say, just drink a lot of water, just watch them, but it should be just fine. And it is. Our products are safe for the environment. They take 30 days or less to biodegrade. And you can look at top of the line or top product names on the market of laundry detergent where it takes 17 years to break down, which really surprises people when I share that. All of our cleaning products are highly concentrated. So just to give you an example, our Basic H Squared, which is that first biodegradable cleaning product from 1960, you can compare that with something like Windex, and you can get 5,824 bottles of Windex out of 1 bottle of Basic H Squared here because you mix it in water, just 1 to 2 drops into 16 ounces of water, and a sprayer makes a wonderful glass and mirror cleaner, and we have other concentrates. You do 1/4 teaspoon and you can have an all-purpose cleaner. And you can see here the list of the recyclable packaging and the wipes and the no chlorine bleach, phosphates, nitrates, borates, nothing that's going to irritate lungs, irritate kids, irritate pets. And if you have young children in your life, they can even help you clean with them. They also work very well. And the Get Clean Starter Kit, which is pictured here, would save you over $3,400 when you're comparing that with conventional ready-to-use cleaners that you would get at the supermarket. We also have a wonderful water pitcher that reuses the housing unit in it, so you're getting glasses of water at less than a penny per glass, and it's clean and it's pure without BPA. There's a little counter at the top that shows you when it's time to change the filter, which is also recyclable, and it really does save you money. Now I'm going to switch gears to the skincare, which I love. The Youth Anti-Aging Skincare System is fantastic. It took 8 years to develop this wonderful system, and they did a clinical trial before it was launched where 100% of the women in this trial reduced the age of their skin using the Skin Age Index. And 2/3 of these women went down a full decade or more in the age of their skin. Two key products with the anti-aging component, they all have anti-aging in them, but the anti-aging serum and the Radiance C and E have extra potent ingredients from the muscadine grape and our Vital Repair Plus that helps with the aging process, reducing fine lines and wrinkles, dark spots on your skin. We also have a wonderful BB cream that comes in 4 different shades, and it has a natural SPF in it, as does our AM moisturizer. All of the products are gluten-free, vegan, and they have clinical results without compromise. Each of these products are guaranteed to last you 60 days, but we are finding that more and more people are reporting that the products are lasting them 90 days or more. They're just 4 simple steps that we all love in Shaklee. Shaklee 180 is our weight management program, and I lost the baby weight. You can see my pictures there where I lost the baby weight after having my youngest son. And then when I really did the program as directed, adding in a little bit of light exercise, I was able to get to my after, losing several inches and pant sizes and gaining a ton of energy and hormonal balance. And there's so many benefits to this program. It's designed to burn fat and retain muscle and get you off the yo-yo diet for good. Clinical proven results. We have our turnaround kit, which is pictured here, which has meal replacement shakes. It has meal replacement bars. It has snack bars. It has a energizing tea that I love, and a metabolic boost, which helps with sugar cravings and carb cravings and balancing blood sugar. You kind of put your own program together and you get coaching from us. There's also a lot of great information from Shaklee that they send you with recipe ideas and healthy exercises and things like that. This program also can have added benefits with cholesterol reduction, regulating blood pressure, diabetes numbers go down, the blood sugar can level off. There's a lot of health benefits to this by just losing some healthy pounds and inches in a healthy way. So our foundational nutrition is really a good basis of what Shaklee is about. You know, Dr. Shaklee, like I said, was the first scientist to make the multi in 1915. And we have a good, better, and best regimen that comes with vitamins, minerals, and protein, which is that foundation for health. And where you want to start is up to you. You can talk to the person that invited you to look at this and find the right place for you. I like to highlight a couple of these. We have our best, which is the Life Plan, and this gives you extra omegas, extra carotenoids, Vivix, which is a resveratrol supplement that's found in red wine, but it's a little healthier to get it in the Vivix. It reproduces your DNA in a healthy way, and it is tied to a preliminary study that we have that's called the telomere study. And this shows that our telomeres, which are the end caps on our DNA, are actually longer and healthier with folks that are taking the Vivix along with their other Shaklee foundational vitamins. It has our multiple vitamin in it, vitamin B for energy and stress and mood, vitamin C for immune health, and it comes with and without iron. And these shakes are the same shakes that were in the 180 program. You can have them for just a healthy foundation that has extra vitamins and omegas and different flavors to choose from, a soy and a non-soy version. It's your choice where you want to start. The other one that I want to highlight is one of our more popular products just for many reasons. And this is our Vitalizing Plan that I love that comes with the Vitalizer either for women, men, or people over the age of 50. This also makes a wonderful women's prenatal and postnatal supplement. And so all of these plans are wonderful options that, again, you can talk to the person that invited you and find what is the best place to start for you. We have several healthy solutions. I just wanted to highlight a few of them in Shaklee. Our stress relief complex is wonderful. It does not make you drowsy, and it reduces stress in a natural way. It just kind of blunts that stress response in the body as you need it. We have some calcium and magnesium supplements, a chewable, or this one is a swallowable one, Osteomatrix, which also promotes sleep in a natural way because it relaxes blood vessels. We have our GLA complex, which can help with hormones. We have our immune system product, the Nutriferon, which helps to enhance the interferon in the body. Our heart health products, our Vivix that I talked about on the previous slide for anti-aging, and our memory products with the MindWorks. Now I want to switch back to the business packs because a lot of these products we just talked about are actually in the business packs. And if that's something that you're thinking about with Shackley, then this might be where you might want to start. We have our success packs. And if you want to do anything with the business, whether sharing or building a business, everybody would start here with the $49.95 basic kit, which gives you a lot of brochures and catalogs and different easy sharing materials. But you really do want to move forward and then go and get at the same time one or more of the success packs, because when you do it with this, you get the deeper discount, which is listed here with the asterisk, okay? So we have a few of them listed here. Our best sellers pack, which includes the Get Clean kit, some of these healthy solutions, the Vitalizer, lots of different great products in that pack. And you can see the value on them and also what you pay. Also, with any of these kits that include this basic kit, you're going to get 3 months of your personal website for free. We have our Healthy Weight and Cleanse kit, and that includes basically everything I showed you in the turnaround kit, plus our Healthy Cleanse products. And then we have our Core Nutrition Pack, which has a lot of just the basic essentials for nutrition, including that anti-aging Vivix, the Vitalizer, some shakes, the MindWorks, the NutriFearon. Often people pick more than one pack to start with, but we also have this Youth Anti-Aging Skincare Pack, which has all of our wonderful skincare products in it, or our Sports Nutrition Pack. And this is a wonderful line that has an energizing product, hydration product, a build protein, and a recover supplement. Now, if you can't decide and you're like, I want it all, we have good news. We have a pack that's exactly called that, I Want It All pack. And you can see it's over a $1,500 value. You pay $1,000 and you get all of this. And this just gives you a really great place to start checklizing your home and to start sharing with others. Now in Shackley, when you become a qualified distributor with any of the success packs that I showed you on the previous slides, you are eligible right away to earn success bonuses. And this is just an easy way to recoup the cost of your success packs right away. So you can see here, this is you. And when you share with 3 people that become preferred members in Shackley, which is $150 on the auto ship, they're going to get a free membership with that and free shipping and other perks. And when you do 3 of those in a rolling 3-month period, you're going to get a $25 bonus from Shackley. And you can do that as many times and as ongoing as you like. And when you share with people the success packs and they join you in the business, then you would get a $50 bonus for every success pack that you sell. And when you do 3 of those in a rolling 3-month period, you'll get $150, and Shackley will match that with $150, which totals $300. And again, you can do that as many times as you'd like. So as you can see here, when we go through the leadership ranks, again, here's the average income. Oops, sorry about that. The average income and the lowest average and the highest average, the amount of time that you would put in is kind of estimated here on the side. So you can see this, part-time hours and the big time hours for, the higher income, which makes sense. And so you can go through this at the director level. You're going to want 2,000 PV or PGV points. And there's several ways to get that, and your sponsor can help you figure that out. And this is, you can do this gradually, slowly, or quickly. But when you help somebody to do that, you can become a senior director in Shackley. And at the senior director level, you could get enrolled in our CAR program, which starts at the 3,000 PV mark as a senior director with 1 director underneath you. This is our CAR program, and you're basically teaching somebody to become a director. And we have 5 CAR programs in Shackley, and this starts at the $225 level and goes up to the $600 level in the CAR bonus program. Now, we also have these wonderful trips, starting at the director level for the New Directors Conference in California. This is when you're doing 3,000 PV as a new director and doing that for an average of 6 months in your first year. We also have our Dream Plan, which is at the coordinator level, where you're helping 2 people to become directors or above in Shackley, and you can earn that nice tropical vacation. And then we have our Top Achievers trip. This is pictured to Peru. We have several different options there. People have gone to Paris and Italy, so many different, China, so many different places. And the last trip that you can earn as a master coordinator is to, again, company headquarters in the San Francisco Bay Area for your master coordinator pinning, and you can be wined and dined with CEO Roger Barnett at his home with his wife Sloan. So it all comes down to you and how much you desire, the effort that you put forward to become involved in Shackley. So, how do you see yourself fitting in? At this point, I feel that I've offered you a gift, the gift of better health, perhaps, or the gift of better wealth and financial peace in your family, or both. And, really what you decide is entirely up to you. And I hope that I can be the first, along with my team, to welcome you to the Shackley family and to our organization, and to help you along the way to partner with you in building a Shackley future and a Shackley business for you and for your family. So thank you so much for listening. And again, please talk to the person that invited you to this video for more information and to get started. Thank you so much.